Can you believe the grand finale of All Stars 7 is finally here?
Are you ready for the lip sync LaLaPaRuza Smackdown for the crown?
You know, two of them, in fact, back to back, ass to ass. We're seeing two legendary legends crowned in one day. The Queen of all queens, and also the Queen of She Done Already Done Had Her Sissus.
A double diva situation. Plus, there's pit crew action. We see Bryce, Bruno, and Calix this episode.
And a performance from RuPaul and some killer clowns from outer space.
She's a killer clown. Not to mention possibly the most shocking moment of the all. We see the legends do a little quick drag for a final Soul Train line in the workroom.
Raja's cutting bangs right there on the spot.
Oh my god, I got bangs. So strap in because it's time to chase the race. Finale style.
Let's go.
Oh.
Mom!
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to Race Chaser.
Race chaser.
Oh, come on.
on.
A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single last episode of RuPaul's
Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
Oh, that was the song the last time Jinx won the show. My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam.
Sorry, spoilers. Oh my gosh. It's
gosh.
only been almost a week and since it aired. Sorry to give away any spoilums.
Well, before the Swamp Witch cometh, last week the Queens had a little charitable talent show featuring original songs, choreo, sweet tea, opera, stone teich, and catchphrase-filled raps. We also learned about each queen having little tic-tac chats with Rue and Michelle. Mm-hmm. And then there were the top two All-Stars of the week, Monet and Shay, and each one earned 3 stars, which solidified their spots in the top 4, square-rooted by Jinx. And then Monet had to choose between Trinity or Jada, so that divided by 3/4 would join them in the top. So she chose her twinner, Trinity the Tuck. And then RuPaul revealed the 4 other queens would also be competing in a lip sync Smackdown prize of $50,000 for the 4 not top queens, because I don't want to call them loser or bottom queens.
She done already had horses.
The challenge. So now we're on the final episode of the Legendary Legend season of All Stars 7.
Yes, and that is why we are recording live with a studio audience here at the El Rio Theater in
El
North
Portal
Hollywood.
Theater in North Calabasas.
Live. This is exciting. Another season, another season down. A very exciting season. A very fun season to watch. And it's the final episode of All Stars AS7. We're back in the workroom. The girls are it's like the last day of school, pretty much.
They're like, will you sign my yearbook? Oh, I love your
Very that.
Star chat. Let me drag you on the floor. Let's whip off these wigs.
Let's throw Jada around like a rag doll, which actually rag dolls weigh a lot more than Jada.
Jada is 85 pounds, depending on what hair she's wearing. Sometimes it's 87 and a half.
And if she does the wet look, then it's slightly heavier.
Oh, yeah, depending on the barometric pressure in the room that day. Shay reminds the girls that she is not a queen to be counted out. Mm-hmm. And this is the point where we're like, duh.
Yeah.
Jinx is one of these girls that's all friendly in the workroom. She's like, if anybody could do it, it's you. Or you. And then in the chair, she's like, I'm going to come for each and every one of you. I want it the most.
Also, Jinx has a lot of looking straight at the camera moments this episode. It's like 6 different times that she has complete eye contact with the camera, which is something they didn't really allow in the workroom, on the main stage, in the everywhere. This episode. It's something they didn't really allow until like recent years. They're having a lot more like, what do they call it? Spiking the lens? Is that what they call it?
I don't know, right down the barrel. That's what I always call it.
somebody called it spike. Oh, you spiked the lens. We can't use that because it takes you out of the world of this is all just like a fictional. This is all a place that's happening in real time, and there's no cameras. It's just really happening, and it takes you out of that. But I don't mind it because she has this little moment, and she's like, I actually want this the most.
What about when Trinity reveals that she had an alliance? And everybody's like, ooh.
Hell, surprise. Honey, this was the worst kept secret. This was the worst kept secret of an alliance that I've ever seen. Everyone knew that this was going on, but they at least, pretended that it was a secret to the end.
Girl, Shay's like, ooh, really? Let me pick my pump up off the floor.
What?
Where? Do you think that Jada could literally be over 100 pounds? I don't know how much she weighs, but she is so... Try to describe her without using the word lithe.
Lithe and petite. Yeah, definitely. And, I thought it was a good point that Monet sort of explained the different reasons why she chose Trinity. And it wasn't just because they're in an alliance.
What else was it?
Trinity would have had more wins if she wasn't blocked, and one of Jada's stars was gifted to her. So this is all factoring in. And, and Jada was like, wow, I can't believe you chose someone that you have like all this history with over someone you just met. Oh, it's crazy. So there's that too. But
there's $250,000 on the line before taxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the largest nut in Drag Race history.
Large
and then with
nut.
all these prizes and the 10,000 here and the cock there and the tip spot.
Phase 5 is complete. I've got you using the word cock-a-da-ca.
Mm-hmm.
But you said cock-a-da-cock.
Well, we make it our own. So the next day in the workroom, Shay is wearing her 4 stars on her bright yellow blazer, shining like the sun.
And she said, I don't even need pants. Fuck this.
No.
I don't need pants. I got 4 stars, bitch.
Very Bette Midler for the boys. Oh, how about them shoulders?
Very that. RuPaul comes into the workroom and says, good morning, ladykins. Like Dorothy waking up from a technicolor dream, your magical adventure here is almost over. My wish for each of you is that you leave here knowing that the only legendary legend star that really matters is you. Because when it comes to helping other sweet, sensitive souls find their tribe, thanks to you, there's no place like Drag Race. That's sweet.
She ain't wrong.
That's sweet. Good
visibility
good
is important.
Good writers.
Honestly,
that's sweet.
And her show is probably the most visible example of pure queer faggotry, LGBT-ishness now.
Faggotry.
Gay faggotry.
Now we have the pit crew wearing the wigs, playing in the things.
Oh yeah.
This looks like RuPaul's wig from Not Another Gay Movie. That the $24.99 good disco side part.
Yeah.
Poor Bryce. As soon as Bruno walks in a room, nobody gives a fuck.
Well, Bryce got to wear a wig, I think.
I think it would help if he showed an ounce of homosexuality. He just walks on feeling like he's got a padlock on his butt. Like nobody's getting in there. That's what it just gives me. His demeanor.
All he uses that ass for is to take a shit. What a shame.
What a waste.
What a waste. No, this is cute. And as soon as RuPaul says the forbidden words, you have
Quick
15 minutes to get into quick drag. I bet a lot of them thought she was joking because they haven't done this at all this year. And I'm glad they did. This is cool.
If I was all these queens, I would have just looked at each other and said, why don't you do it too? Because this is disrespectful at this point.
Why is this disrespectful? It's fun.
Is it?
Yes, there is some level of drag that should be fun and stupid and frivolous and low stakes. This is no stakes. This is just fun. Look ugly, look crazy.
And let's be real, half the girls already have on foundation and contour anyway. So it's just a matter of a lash and a lip, and then they're cool.
Evie's already in a full mug.
Honey, Oddly's got a lip on.
A statement lip, yes.
Viv's probably got her tapes already stored in her backpack.
She's got her tapes. So this is great. I love watching these girls who are just powerhouses of drag get into quick drag. Okay, Raja pulls out scissors. She cuts a bang into her wig. Trinity is pulling out tape. She's taping her genitals for this. Tape that you use to hide your genitals. Monet is corseting. These girls are going in. They're serious. They're like, this is the last clothes that we have, Toots. Let's make the most of it.
Let's look at these outfits, though, too. These girls were told there will be a disco challenge. And they obviously didn't do the disco challenge because Jada and Monet have full-on disco. Raja also has a disco harem pant. It looks like she's the bottle girl at Studio 54.
Raja's no fool because she knows. She's from LA. She knows if you have to quickly appear to be a woman, heavy bang,
Glasses.
sunglass, a bold lip, a large earring, and honey,
she's the whole hive, let me tell you. Dripping. Queen bee come for her. Shea Coulee has an amazing... Trinity has this outfit that basically says, this is another thing I didn't get to use in the challenge.
Right.
This is $400 Annie Hart wig from Vegas.
Very that. Jinx is Natasha Lyonne, the reprise. The second act reprise. Evie Oddly is Purple Passion.
Passion for Purple. She's... I think she loves this drink, acai.
She does. The Vivian is giving Courtney cakes.
Courtney cakes, loose meat sandwich. Monet says, you need to put that meatloaf back in the oven. It's not done.
Girl.
I think the problem is they didn't add enough breadcrumbs to keep all the meat solidified.
This is fun. Everyone does a little like Soul Train, like little dancing. RuPaul joins them. It's fun. It's cute.
Stunts. We're going to do a little Soul Train and then take a break.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks. that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So, whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
And we're at the main stage. That was easy.
You know, I had the most terrible dream last night, Willam.
Tell me true.
Oh my God, I had this dream that you were being gangbanged by killer clowns and they were dancing.
Wait, I haven't released that video yet. Killer clowns.
Yes. Oh wait, it's all a dream. Dream sequence. Oh, we're not there yet. First of all, RuPaul looks great in this feather pussy fantasy. Perfect orb of girls.
These feathers are so pretty. They're like tonal, striped rainbow. It's strawberry lemonade fantasy with a teal belt just nipping in that waist.
Yeah.
The hair is resplendent. She
Yeah.
looks like, who wouldn't want this person to be their drag mother?
Yeah. And the makeup is
who wouldn't want them? No.
really, really fabulous and fun to get into. She looks phenomenal.
A gold strappy shoe. This is frivolous. I love it.
Yeah. And then we get what we've all been begging for, another performance of one of RuPaul's new songs.
I'm going to go on my break.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Honestly, this song is
What?
is wonderful. I enjoyed it so much.
Actually, the way the show plays, they do the runway and those judges' critiques, and then they do the song.
Oh.
Yeah, because they needed to break it up because there was like an ounce and a half of content for the whole episode, basically.
That's
before
true.
before these lip syncs, you know? So the runways happen and the girls come trotting out. Jada looks like a fucking wet dream in bugle beads. I think this is Joshua Ponte, maybe. It's beautiful. She's dripping. Dorothy Dandridge.
Gorge.
Yeah, everything.
Gorgeous. She looks
Lena
absolutely
Horne.
gorgeous. Lady Chablis
Very Chablis. The mug is beat.
within. Absolutely stunning. And this matches the overall theme of the promos that
Old
they
Friend
ended
Silver's
up
New
doing.
Friend Gold?
No, they ended up doing, dripping in crystals for the overall promo of the season. So she
I
looks
love
really
Crystal.
great. She she hit it on the head.
I love Crystal.
Raja,
Mama.
honey,
She takes psychedelics.
this looks like the Ninja Turtles got together with Givenchy and McQueen, and then
And Rita Repulsa said, "Make my monster grow."
this is everything. It gives me futuristic McQueen. Like if he was still
Yeah.
alive, this could have been something he was doing.
Total.
Good luck texting with these nails.
Yeah.
Good
Just
luck
a
uncorking a bottle with those.
Just an active length nail. Her
mean-
fingers are, 12 inches long. She's giving alien, insect, iridescent, Iridescent Simpson. Really gorgeous.
and using her frontal leave out.
Whatever this thing on her head is it plastic? Is it fabric? Is it 3D printed? Like, it's
It
really
looks like-
wild.
so Raja's a wonder with wires. So it's probably a wire base, an armature of some sort with fabric around it, like condomed onto it,
It's really, really cool.
Deep salute, honey.
She's kind of good at drag, I think.
Pants on the runway.
The girl.
She wore a jumpsuit last time she won.
Honey, it's the look. The Vivian. La Vivian.
She doesn't wear blue. She's wearing black. She has her rainbow eye.
Yes.
Feathers. The girls are ostriching.
She wanted to, and my head is not in the sand for this look. Wait, is that?
She said-
That's ostriches, right?
She says, "Don't ostracize me."
Don't ostrich size this. The theme of this for her, or the idea behind it, was her crowning look the last time she won was very ethereal, very like, it was like that cream, like very light ethereal moment. So she was like, I want to do the absolute opposite. I want a pop of eye and then just black feathers on feathers on feathers.
She looks beautiful. The titty looks like it's not filled in though. It looks like it needs a cutlet.
Okay.
On TV anyway. I love the brooch, and I feel like those feathers could have dropped a little further down, so she had a little scooch more of a waist. How RuPaul's outfit had more of a waist before the feathers hit,
A teal belt.
Teal dreams.
Next up is Evie Oddlina, and she's giving cakes, honey. She's the whole cake.
Now, is this gluten free for Michelle to enjoy?
Girl, I love this. Always an event with Evie. She always has an interesting take on it. And so she said, I'm going to be this giant tower cake. And the hair is really cool and unique and strange, but she looks really beautiful.
Do you see the wheels on it too?
There's wheels.
There's wheels. I think she got them off the bottom of a mannequin.
Why are there wheels?
To hold up the cake, honey. You see?
That disease.
Mm.
Ugh.
The cake does have gluten, obviously.
So it has wheels. So okay, so that she can move in it, and so it doesn't all just like fall down because it is strapless. Wow,
She said, I'll take that cake to go, honey.
it's really a feat of engineering.
And the lip is cool. The
Yeah.
hair is... like, even if you don't want to wear Evie's drag, you got to give it up for her and admit that, like, it still has the same, like, authenticity that she had on her season, but now it feels like it's got some budget
Oh yeah, honey.
and a little bit more finesse, and it's wonderful. I'm so glad to see this as, like, like, it wasn't a fluke her season. She deserves to be here.
Yeah, I love this. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Next up is Jinx Monsoon giving Viking witch warrior Xena Gandalf
Mm-hmm. It's I love Lucy.
LARPing.
It's before and after. I love Lucy Lawless
Very that.
because it's very Lucy in like the Ziegfeld girl on the bottom, and then Xena, and then Lucy again on the top. Cersei's little redheaded stepchild sister, and then the braid in the front that goes into the blonde, just breaking up the red a little
Cool.
bit. She looks good, and it
Cool
looks
shit.
like Yeah, her taste level from season 5 is definitely upped a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. We know Jinx exists in this world. She's like equal parts sort of vaudeville, sort of classic, but also she has this sort of sci-fi, witch fantasy thing. That's all in her DNA. And so I thought this was a really cool choice for her. And
Yeah.
she looks really cool and pretty.
It's like nerdcore hot mom.
Very that.
Let me fuck you up adventure time.
Very
Dude.
that.
And it's lined and it's lovely.
You know we love a line.
And I love a girl with a blade, honey.
Blade.
Monet
Call the blade.
Exchange.
Monois.
Monet looks so fucking right.
Yes. African futuristic. Wakanda goes to the Met Gala. Very that. She looks absolutely so cool.
Bald headed with this like parachute bow on top in like that perfect purple indigo Wakanda flower color. Nude illusion. I said
Yes.
illusion, not delusion, because the illusion is there. It is alluding to a naked body, and I don't see any seams or hems, and the silver appliques and the thigh detail, just showing this is where the good meat is, honey. We're gonna put silver stones on it.
Yeah.
She
My
looks
favorite
so
part is
fucking right.
the like lacing, like corset lacing on her like stomach that's done in like crystals over this sort of nude body illusion. It's really, really cool. She looks fierce.
I'm not even mad at the no hair thing.
Yeah. That's also part of her character.
Well, have you ever seen her at a gig without hair? Because I don't know if it's part of her character. I think it's something that she just does for impact now and then. I've never seen her at a gig without hair.
Well, not at like a gig, but like out of drag, she doesn't have any hair.
Well, isn't she in drag?
Well, she's in drag now, but I mean, it's part of. She doesn't have. She's a hairless cat, just like her cat.
I heard she has to nair that bitch. She dips it. She also has spikes coming out of her ears, so she can't hear any of this anyway. Shea Coulee. Ugh.
Oh, I'm obsessed with this.
This is just giving me Christopher Rogers, all the colors and the stripes and the tapestries. RuPaul looks at her, and they cut to RuPaul just smiling and blinking. I think when one Supreme enters a room. It's very that. Shea is moisturized, lovely. Even her shoulders are like oiled and glistening. Or her elbows.
Yeah.
She's got moisture everywhere.
Everywhere you look, there's a hem and moisture.
This is so good.
I love the color choices of this. I love the silhouette. It's classic but unusual, and we've never seen anything like it before on Drag Race. She looks regal. She looks like she could be ready to be crowned in this. And she wore that hair, that short little hair. So she says, put the crown right up here, honey.
What I like about Shea's dress is it gives Degas ballerina, and then it also gives cocktail, and then it also gives ball gown, and then it also gives mermaid train. You have every length.
All of that.
And I bet they're removable too. You could peel her like a fucking apple. And if she spun. We're going to be seeing a lot of this next summers. Now, Trinity the Tuck.
Did you stone that pussy? That's my favorite thing that RuPaul said to her on the runway. She was like, yes, I did.
Okay, y'all remember the Dracula that had Keanu Reeves and Winona
Bram Stoker's
Shoplifter?
Dracula.
The
right?
three Dracula hookers that were his wives. This would be one of them if she went to the Swarovski outlet first.
She did. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it.
She went to Bohemian Crystal.
Before they moved to
downtown.
Orange County.
Oh.
Because they are moving.
I love Bohemian Crystal.
This is a 10 for me.
I love Crystal.
She uses a few rhinestones in her drag career, I would say. She looks really, really gorgeous, ethereal, flowing, fun, sexy, pretty, gorgeous. Drag, modern, always an event with trend.
Is a rhinestone called a rhinestone because it's from the Rhine Valley or the Rhine River?
If you,
Because Austrian crystals are from near the Rhine Valley. I feel like in Europe.
I'm sure someone will
Are
write
we
us a letter.
scientists?
I'm sure
And
someone will write us a
geographers?
letter. Why don't we go to the Rhine River and we can like do that thing where they
Sift for crystal.
I love crystal.
sift the water back and forth like the
Yeah.
prospectors.
What is that called?
There's gold.
Fracketeering.
Gold.
Prospecting.
Yeah, prospecting. Prospecting prostitutes.
We're gonna take a break while we get our work visas in order for the Rhine Valley.
Willam, we have deemed you the Countess of Cuntiness.
Oh,
Yes.
we've deemed you the Lady of LARP.
Oh, thank you. Here is your Creptor. Is Creptor a real word? Or was RuPaul just talking shit?
She was talking shit. I kept Googling it. It did not come up.
I think a Creptor is a combination plunger scepter.
Gold Creptor.
But plunger doesn't have anything to do with Creptor.
Well, they had a plunger this season, and I feel like
I know that.
plunger. Okay.
I've watched the show. I know.
As long as you know. If you know, you know.
But Creptor,
And
the
none of us
second
know.
half,
IJS.
the second half is scepter, so epter, so crep is like is it crepes? Is it crescent? Is it? I don't know what it is. Creme fraiche.
I haven't been privy to the All Stars glossary. I've never been there myself. Looking forward to
RuPaul's
it.
just being stupid.
And I'm not mad about that. They they don't get critiques, they just get named a thing.
Which is just
It was cute.
wonderful.
It was cute.
I guess. I just don't not everybody needs to be queen of something.
I thought you said
Well-
everybody's a queen of something.
Why did they only call one girl a queen? And then some girls are empresses. Empresses are lower than queens. And suddenly a CEO like Trinity went to business school.
She did. This is like the Wizard of Oz.
School of Hard Cocks. Oh, okay. When they say blah, 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 you get a heart.
You get a heart because you thought you didn't have a heart, but you do. So, like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Raja is the shaman of chic.
Yeah.
Jada's the essence of everything. Vivian's the powerhouse scouse.
Evie says the queen of the queerdos.
Which I love.
Which says queen in the title. And Jinx is the show queen supreme.
Very her. Monet is the diva of heart and soul,
Mhm.
which is a song some people call chopsticks.
Heart and soul. Yeah, da, 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 da.
Is that chopsticks? That's not chopsticks. Is it?
No, that's
That's
heart and soul.
Oh. Well, the Empress of Excellence is Shea Coulee,
Mhm.
and Trinity is the CEO of Sass, Brass, and a whole lot of ass.
Like Winona. You got a lot of class and you got a lot of ass.
RuPaul gets emotional talking about all the queens for the years. The tears are not ordered from China. She says, you represent kids all over the world who don't have a way out, and you all found a way out. You did it, and you're here looking gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah, this was sweet. And then Monet has a chance to say to Rue that, we feel the same way about you. I thought it was sweet. I mean, it's very like graduation, it's the end of your semester or your year, and they've all been on a journey together, and so everyone's just, very emotional and lots of cryings.
Mm-hmm. I think they're crying because someone is scared of clowns. Because Michelle has a dream where she remembers that Rue was performing with killer clowns. And then RuPaul performs a song called Smile with the dancers in clown makeup.
This is smart of RuPaul to do this because the song was stuck in my head right after she did it. And she looks cool. She obviously loves her outfit. She knows the words. They gave her a magic wand. Or that's a Cryptor.
That looks like they broke off the end of the platinum plunger. And she's like, give me that stick. You all still got that stick in the back, that sparkle stick. And they said, Rue, it's a platinum plunger. She said, that ain't platinum. Just break off the rubber. She's like, I don't need no rubber. I survived New York in the 80s. Fuck them rubbers.
I like that RuPaul gets to play with because she gets to do drag. She gets to do a performance with the clown monsters, the clown dancers.
I hope she got her thumb drive back.
She looks cool. The song is catchy and cute, and it has a nice message.
I think the part at the end when the music stops is just so impactful for me.
Smile is available on RuPaul's new album.
I don't understand why when there is a vignette, when she's in a wide shot with other people, she still just says, oh, use the same filter and vignette all them hoes out. You don't need to be able to see them. Just me, baby. Look at them.
There was a dream element to this because it was supposed to be happening in a dreamscape, which is why they added a sort of hazy filter around the edges.
Doesn't she always
Sort
have
of
a
like
hazy filter?
Sort of like they do with the lace sometimes, the lace line.
Uh-huh. I see. Well, what a wonderful smoke break. And then we begin what we're all here for.
I'll be
Honestly,
right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke.
RuPaul is definitely doing. This is her give up performance. This performance is not about other people. It's not about her. This is just her give up.
Yeah, tipping is allowed during this.
Yeah. Tip that drink back if you want to tolerate it. So this is the lip sync LaLaPaRuza Smackdown 2022. And we start with the battle of the queen of She Done Already Hers. And Calix from the pit crew spins the wheel. And what did you think about this wheel spinning? I thought it was choice.
Do you think there was any actual element of choice in this? Because the spinning of the wheel,
yeah, the producers made a choice,
right?
Several.
The spinning of the wheel and the choosing of the briefcases, it can be very easily manipulated. It's not like they opened both cases and showed like there was another song there. They could have both had the same song in them. So it's the illusion of choice. Also, the spinning wheel, I think there's, Blake was probably back there.
I'm not gonna say someone told me that there were the same songs in both suitcases because I'm not gonna say it.
Was your name on the check?
They turned the lights out, and then it was written in invisible ink.
Because the pairings end up being very significant. I mean, Evie and the Vivian, this is like their rematch because they lip synced against each other before. Trinity and Monet ultimately go against each other, which is a major showdown of this, this alliance.
Didn't Raja and Jada go up against each other too for Super Freak?
So these are satisfying pairings that ultimately lead us to a very exciting, to a match between Jinx and Monet, who are both, arguably the strongest competitors of the whole season. So it all makes sense.
I don't want to argue though.
I'm not arguing. Can we get a fat pit crew guy?
I would like,
because I was like, okay, yes, like Calix is like so gorgeous, but like, what if there was just a one of the pit crew members was just fucking.
Are we talking like John Candy?
Chunkita, John Candy, John Goodman.
Well,
that would be a good man to see.
At least they wouldn't be bothered that they couldn't wear shoes because they couldn't see their feet.
And they should wear the same tiny little silver, just like
Scoochie
Speedo. I think it would be sickening. I'm going to fight for a fat spit crew member when we're on tour.
I'm picking my battles. I'm still just going with shoes or footwear of some sort.
Shoes would be great. Also,
or at least one of Bianca's nice corn pads.
Also, Calix was standing kind of like his feet were like hurting, or like he was stepping, like the floor was really cold. He was sort of standing like, I wish I had
Also,
shoes on.
the subtitle spelled his name wrong.
How is it spelled?
I think it's with a K. I don't think it's C.
Oh.
But we'll talk to the network.
So-
So Push It comes on, and immediately the Viv is like, "Oh no, I meant the other one. I meant the other one."
I should have chose Bruno.
She does not want to do Push It. Evie pushes her and wins the lip sync.
She does. I feel like the Viv sort of, she was like, she kind of threw this away as a performance a little bit, don't you think?
She didn't even give it the good old UK knee.
Because her knees are shot from doing it too many times.
Honey, she's gonna need a shot of cortisone is what she needs. All these knee slams. Does she do her somersault? Her teddy bear roll?
She did the teddy bear roll, which she also
Bananas
did.
and pajamas.
Right. She also
Very
did
choreo.
in the disco dance off mini challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like Viv was just like, this isn't my moment. I'm gonna trot around. I'm gonna have a good time. But this is obviously Evie's song. Evie was literally dressed in a costume that if you had to describe it, you would just say "Push It" by Salt and Pepper.
Boom. I agree. For lip sync 2, Ms. Jada and Raja are doing "Let's Hear for the Boys" by Denise Williams.
Mhm.
This is a Footloose and Fancy Free song.
Raj is having a great time.
Raja is carrying, honey.
Raja got a lot of the camera time in the close-ups, so that led me to believe this is her moment. I can't rightfully judge the lip sync because I feel like I barely saw Jada Essence during this performance. We see RuPaul lip syncing more than Jada.
Honestly, we do. This lip sync makes me smile when I watch it though. And
No?
yeah, just like that. This is wonderful. I love it. Raja says, "Let's hear from my baby," and she does the baby.
The baby rock.
Raja
yes.
hits all the drag tropes. She hits them.
She's also tossing that ponytail around, honey. And she's wearing leopard print, which I love. I mean, all of the individual pieces of her look are stunning. I mean, Jada also looks great. This outfit really works for this song, I think.
It's very Marco 80s. Raja just looks like she's having a great time, and Jada looks like she's having a good time.
Yeah.
Jada looks like, "Oh, this isn't the song I turned in. I'll do it.
I'll just do it. Just let it play.
Yeah, it's cool. So at that point, RuPaul says, "Bring back my top 4 queens."
Yes.
And now begins the battle for the queen of all queens, while Raja and Miss Evie switch up the look.
Yes. The wheel spins again.
Trinity says, "Oh, wow."
It lands on Jinx, and then it lands on Shea Coulee. Oh, wow.
And this lip sync song is Judas by Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Any thoughts?
Well, Jinx was dressed for it. I mean, she's got a cross. She's got the sort of rosary. She's got the sort of red, sort of blood red coat and cape. Shay was doing the original choreography from Judas.
How novel.
What do you have to say,
Um,
love?
So, okay, I'll say it. This is what I was talking about all season with the riggery, because we all saw
A
it
little
with
bit preaching and praying and saying and wishing and hoping.
No.
Preaching and praying and saying.
not wishing and hoping, but just I'm not discrediting Jinx and her win, because RuPaul said this is her decision is based on her performance throughout the season and the lip sync. But all of a sudden, it's performance throughout the season. In season 9, if it was performance throughout the season and the lip sync, Shay still would have won over Sasha. You know, she had 4 wins versus 1. But like, I thought the lip sync meant something. It's supposed to be the pentultimate thing, you know? And this is not that. The show has always been about the lip sync being the deciding factor. And this goes against the show's own Bible and rules. So for me, it was confusing as a fan because it was very, well, that's for the end, for not even for this lip sync. For this lip sync, I'll just say it straight out that Shay wiped the floor with Jinx. It was very clear that if I was in the audience, I know who I would have tipped if I had $1 left. And I would have been like, hey, Jinx, I love you. Can I get you a shot? But the girls all agreed that Shay also won this lip sync. You see Michelle also attempting the choreo that Shay is actually executing on stage. Jinx like kind of casts a spell and then she does a little scooty boot back. Both these girls are my friends, but as someone with eyes, it's very clear that Shay won this lip sync. Jinx didn't do a horrible job. Did she do a good job? Sure. She looks beautiful. She's passionate. But when one girl knows all the choreo and the other knows none of it, I'm baffled. As an audience member, I'm confused. As a participant of the show, I understand what's happening. But
well, judging a lip sync is very it's very subjective. And I don't think that this
what's
was
the subject? Riggory?
I don't think that this was an obvious case of we're going to sort of edit around or only show one person or not show a lot of it. I mean, it was clear what both people were doing, and they both had different approaches.
What was Jinx's approach? What would you call that?
Well, some people are really good at doing like really precise and difficult choreography, and that's really fucking amazing and impressive. And some people aren't good at that, so they make it their own and make different choices that haven't existed before. And that's what I believe Jinx was doing. Jinx also had the Coco Montrese sleeve moment. She said, I'm going to swirl this cape around.
Well, let's give a legendary legend star to Dallas Coulter then, or whoever made that coat.
Okay.
The coat is great. I
think that it was very, very close. And they both did a great job.
Wait, since when did you start stand-up?
I have a stand-up comedy special.
Girl,
Actually.
it was not close. But we know what happens. And this, I'm going to try to remain positive and light and a fan of the show because I am a fan. And I don't want to be so critical all the time because I'm friends with these girls and I love them. But we see where this is going. And we don't even have the navigation on, honey. We're going to take a break.
Recalculating.
Oh, wow.
Proceed to the route.
We know it when you're Crepter. Is Crepter the past tense of creeping? Crepter?
Uncle
Is a Crepter someone who creeps?
Uncle Creeper Drons.
Uncle Creptertrons? I love it. We're here for the second lip sync of the Legendary Legend Showdown, and this is
Yes.
Monet versus Trinity.
Yeah.
It's a Pink song called So What?
Yeah. So what? So
Exactly.
So what?
So what? Trinity said, RuPaul, can I borrow that teal belt? RuPaul, give me that
good
belt.
Teal belt.
You're
Trinity
sitting
does
down.
the-
Nobody can see it. Give me that teal belt.
Trinity did the UK knee drop.
She did.
She said it's the last day. I don't need these knees for the rest of the. I don't need these knees for a while.
And then Monet slides right in. She says, hit these double Scorpios, bitch. And they showed Trinity taking it and Monet giving it, but they don't show the actual penetration point. And RuPaul looks at Michelle. She's like, look at him fuck.
It would have changed the rating of the whole show if they had shown this moment of blatant intercourse.
This lip sync was was a refreshing palate cleanser after the plate of bullshit we were just served.
Okay.
And Trinity's somersault is gymnastical and fantastical.
Her forward roll is known around the world. And
And-
Monet also drops into a spaletta.
from a squatted position, which is very hard. And then Trinity says, "Oh, let me try to do that. I'm going to get my leg, girl." And it's funny.
Yeah.
It's very Trinity. It's a fun lip sync. And this, I feel like, is the person that everybody thought won. When I watched this episode, everybody was shocked that Jinx won. So I know I wasn't singular in the Jinx and Shay lip sync conundrum. This lip sync, people thought Monet won.
But
And
are you shocked that Jinx won the show?
No, because RuPaul has her own rules, and she said it's based on the performance of throughout the season and the lip sync. And Jinx throughout the season was superlative. So I'm not shocked by that, and I won't discredit Jinx's win because RuPaul made the rules, and these are her rules. And rules are in place
that
to
are put in
protect-
place for the protection.
We all know why. So now we go back to the queen who, if she done already had hers, is and this lip sync 3 of the night. And this is the Eurythmics and Aretha Franklin classic. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Every drag queen has done this at some point.
Sisters are doing it for themselves. Very that. This was a fun lip sync to watch. They both looked great. And Evie got, I feel like she got all of us together because the wig reveal, the first time the first wig fell off, it looked unintentional because it looked like it just slipped a little bit. And then it was like, oh no, sheer catastrophe. And then she takes off the wig cap to reveal that she actually had planned it and there was another wig underneath.
Yeah, but I don't want to see either of these wigs ever again.
Oh.
So, like, a wig reveal is great, but as long as
Evie's
the girl has
wig
good taste in
suitcase-
wigs.
Evie's wig suitcase was actually just a duffel bag for this season, I think. A
Well,
backpack.
and I think
She
the
just brought
Delta
a
baggage
few
claim
little-
just had it, and they were like, "This has been here a while. Do you want it?" She's like, "Sure." These wigs are drop dead Fred, honey, minus the Fred.
I like the second wig better.
The second wig is cute. The first wig was terrible. It was
Okay.
Dorothy's Bornak cosplay, and I don't know. Yes, I don't know.
This was a fun overall lip sync. The girls are having a good time. And
The girls are good time girls.
And
good time girls, for sure.
Raja is deemed the winner of the queen if she already had hers says. She gets a scepter and a briefcase of money, and she has an emotional moment. She has to put the box of money down on the ground.
She's like, "Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry?"
It
Yeah, this is lovely.
was
It's nice
a very
seeing
sweet
Raja
moment.
get her props and all of her flowers, preferably purple crystallized bud flowers.
Oh, her.
And RuPaul like just looks at her with it just feels like a respect, you know, that
Hey, babe,
It was
I'll see you
lovely.
at home later.
hey, did you remember to get my my flaxseed?
Babe.
Did you take the chicken out of the freezer? You didn't? Oh, just stop and grab something on the way.
Oh my gosh. This was a sweet moment. I'm
was.
glad that Raja won. The she already had hers horses.
Me too. I am very glad. The Vinity and Triv changed their outfits again.
Vivity and
Oh,
Triv.
shit. The Vivian and Trin changed their outfits again. They keep going back to the work. They're going back to the workroom. Keep changing them outfits.
Figure out her life. Yes.
It wasn't her night. Lip sync 3 isn't this actually lip sync 4 at this point?
I was numbering them by category. So this is actually lip sync 6 of the night. It's lip sync 3 of Queen of Queens.
See, I didn't take trigonometry.
Well, it's on the outline.
So
Jinx
and-
versus Monet. What?
Wait for our yearly review.
I was a little sassy, that's all.
Swish Swish by Katy Perry featuring Nicki Minaj.
So Monet has a moment at the top of this where she pulls out a lipstick, and she had asked for white nail polish from someone because whiteout has been banned, and she did this lipstick moment right before. And I wonder if she did it for all three of the girls and was waiting to lip sync, or how it worked out. But I hope we get to hear more from Monet and all the girls on what actually went down on All Stars very soon.
Wait, she pull? I know she put on some lipstick, but did the lipstick say something?
Yeah, it said Jinx.
Oh.
Jinx's outfit, fun fact, is designed by Bianca Del Rio and I think made by Dallas Coulter. We love an outfit that has a built-in function, and this function is, it's
Function
a leopard.
of beauty.
It's a leopard tilt-a-whirl. I don't like Jinx's necklace with this neckline of a dress. I love Monet's dress.
Yeah, they both look great.
They both look beautiful. I just think Jinx could have used some help in the accessories department. If we're nitpicking.
What kind of necklace is that Jinx is wearing?
I wouldn't have worn a necklace with that neckline.
Oh, because she has an asymmetrical line of the top of the dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they both look amazing. I love this. And girl, you better look amazing for this, because this whoever wins, you get crowned in it. So
and this is your outfit that hangs in the Hall of Fame? Or
no,
is
it would be
promo
the
picture?
promo picture.
This is a fun lip sync. If we were going just by the lip sync, I think Monet won.
Okay.
Just like she had basketball moves. She had people waiting to see what she was going to do next. And then when she did it, it was like a surprise smile. Like, it was great. Jinx was fine, but Monet surprised me multiple times, and I enjoy being surprised. The money throw, and then the shot of just dollars falling down around her. Yet that was all Monet's idea, yet they give the dollar shot to Jinx too. They're doing Jinx some favors in the edit. I'm not discrediting her. I'm just saying what my eyes see.
Okay.
And my eyes also see Monet's bow has makeup all over it.
Work.
Yeah, but it's hot in there, and it's hard to stay set.
Yeah, Jinx's outfit is cool because it looked like a gown, and then it turned. Then when she turns, you see that it's pants. So it had some unexpected surprises built into it, which was nice. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a difficult. Such a difficult choice to make. The only thing that it can come down to
Was it?
Is
what was your difficulty? Talk me through the difficulties.
I'm sorry, girl. You can be so mad. Okay.
I'm not mad.
And
do I look mad to you? Do I look upset to you?
You can have a ruling, and you can have a court martial, and you can have a grand jury. But the truth of the matter is that this was Jinx's season. It was her year, and I think every girl that was there would agree with that.
Yeah.
Rightfully, she was in a league of her own the whole time, and
except during all of the lip syncs that she won, when she shouldn't have won 3 of them. The one with Monet, she shouldn't have won that one. She shouldn't have won the one with Shay, and then she shouldn't have won the second one with Monet. And she is my friend, and I as an audience member, I just feel like they didn't have to do that.
Well,
I love Jinx, and I thought she won every challenge fair square.
Yes.
Every challenge that she won, she deserved. But those lip syncs were not. She's not a lip syncer. Those other girls are lip syncers. It's how they got to where they are in their career. Jinx got where she is in her career by being a fabulous showgirl and a singer and a raconteur and someone who could tell stories.
And an actor and a comedian and you
Yeah.
know, all of those things.
These lip syncs, she was out lip synced, and I will say that, period. Not exclamation, because I'm not mad about it.
Oh.
Did she win this season of the show? Yes, she won, fair and square, because it's RuPaul's rules. And RuPaul said at the end, this is based on the season.
I think that it shouldn't all come down to a lip sync Smackdown LaLaPaRuza. I mean, especially
Tell Sasha that.
Especially, I wasn't thrilled by the format then. I think it should be cumulative and it should be based on the whole season. Then what is the point of the whole season if we're suddenly just like deciding like there's no point system. It's literally someone in a room somewhere is choosing between two people who both know all the words to a song and do a performance of it. So I don't think that should be how the winner of any season is decided. So if I have an umbrage with the show, I think it's that. I think it should be like fucking I don't know.
Well,
Let's
I kind
judge
of
the whole thing cumulatively.
I definitely agree, but
Huh.
if they need to award like a percentage, how much the lip sync is worth, how much the runway is worth, how much the this is worth, then it's just like they will find a way to break their own rules once they make them. So, as an audience member, thank God I have something to watch. But as a pundit, I will raise the points that other people have said to me in passing at the meet and greets or at the whatevers. Like, what'd you think of his?
That's how he met me, in passing. I don't want any trouble. I just want a drink.
Wait, so you're saying I'm passable?
Honey, anus thing is passable.
The winner of the season is Jinx Monsoon. Monet gets a Crepter.
Monet
didn't
gets
watch
a
Untucked.
Crepter. Monet gets
Because
she gets a Crepter, but she doesn't really get a chance to like speak. But she got a chance to speak earlier, so it all kind of balances out.
did they give Shay a chance to speak at all after her Crepter?
Yeah, she did. This I didn't watch Untucked because I didn't.
I
Think
didn't
there
watch it because my toilet was already clogged and I didn't.
Oopsies. So what is it? Okay, this week Untucked felt like an extension of the show. I love extensions. We got to see all the backstage moments in between the lip syncs. Oh no, I want to watch it. Costume changes, preparations. None of the queens are really bitter boots. I think they're all just, they've all enjoyed the journey
And they were all paid fairly well, not terribly.
sooner or later.
I mean, based on what they spent on clothes, though, it might be it might come all out in the wash. Is that what they say?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Even Stevens, even Stephanie's.
Mm-hmm.
What a wonderful episode. Kept me guessing. And I love when TV surprises me. And TVs on TV surprise me.
But
Any final thoughts on the whole season?
I
It was a
Hogwash.
historic. It was first of its kind in all winter season.
Somebody needs to bathe the pigs because this was hogwash.
God. This
I liked it.
This
It
was a really
entertaining.
entertaining season. I love that nobody got sent home. So it really was just about watching experts at their craft being sickening and operating at a very high level of drag. And that is ultimately what we love about Drag Race. To me, it's not about crying and tears and drama and hatred. It's about drag
That's
queens
podcasting.
being sickened.
I have a question for you.
What?
If you were a competitor on this season, I know hypotheticals are trash, but if you were a competitor on this season and you would have, never mind, I'm not going to ask that.
Go ahead.
How would you,
Ask
if you were a
me.
competitor, have reacted in the moment if you had seen 3 lip syncs go to a girl that you didn't think should have won? Would you have been like, fuck this, I'm walking out? Well, I'm not showing up to set. You can go fuck yourselves. What would you have done? Would you have said, this isn't fair? Because apparently the Vivian said straight to Jinx's face, you didn't win that lip sync, love, right after the Shay one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that happened. The Vivian
According
said,
to whom?
according to me, because it happened. The Vivian did that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's right though.
Why don't they show that shit?
Because it was backstage, and they're not going to show it, of course. Why don't they show all the shit that they don't want to show? That would be the fucking show. But how would you have reacted as someone if you said, "Oh wow, 3 times? Okay, I see where this is going."
I
was
would
very
say that's
clear.
Drag Race.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thrown a tantrum. Gotten your PayPal out?
It's very difficult to say because my tantrums, it's not like I plan them. The Lord plans them for me. It just has to be, the right moon cycle and everything like that. I'm really glad that I wasn't on this season. I don't, these,
Me too, because how would we pass the
hard.
podcast time?
Too hard.
This time with you has been precious.
If I got cast on Drag Race for an all-winners season, I'm not saying that they're ever going to do it again because I really doubt they're going to. But if I did, would I still be allowed to do the podcast? Yes. It would be in my contract.
Monet does her sibling rivalry, doesn't she?
Yeah, a lot of them had to make adjustments to their contracts in order to maintain projects that they already had going.
I'm good.
Great. So next week.
So I don't know. I might be having to take some time off soon, guys. I'm just saying, just for like personal. I'm going to Hawaii. They don't have Wi-Fi there.
Make sure you get the right work visa.
That's what the girls used to say.
Oh yeah.
I'm going away. I'm gonna be in Florida, and I just won't have Wi-Fi for 3 to 5 weeks.
Courtney Axe silent meditation retreat.
Ooh, Vipassana. Well,
God bless you.
We just want to let you know, and so your children will someday know, that next week we are heading down under.
Down under.
We just spent a few days with Courtney Act, and we were deeply affected by her and her culture. So that means we are going down under. New queens. Fresh critique, hot takes, and
new promo
picture.
Yes. Put some scallops on the skipper.
Yeah,
we're going down under. The first episode has premiered, so we'll be playing catch up next week with double coverages of episode 1 and 2.
Double ender.
Ass to ass. So please catch up on Drag Race Down Under. And yes, we're also going to pay attention to Secret Celebrity Drag Race. But it's no. Yes, we are.
Is that mandatory? Do I have to?
RuPaul's on it.
Read the rest of the sentence.
We are not going to do full recaps of these episodes because the secret is it sucks. If you watch the last one, come on. So
I will want to know what happens, but I don't know.
Me too.
I don't.
I can shit talk it. Honestly, I would like to thank the audience for keeping up with us and my fucking terrible attitude this season. I will try to be more positive. Thank you, Alaska, my gracious co-host. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Dipstress at Large, Big Dipper, for a wonderful outline all season.
Yes.
And thank you as an audience for catching up with us and listening to Race Chaser every week. We love it.
Yes.
I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And how about you write a review of our podcast on your podcast app and subscribe while you're there. And subscribe to all the mom shows, please. You don't even have to listen to them. I do, but you don't.
Well, do listen to them. They're really good.
I like them. I like them.
You can also sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
Plus.
You get access to all of the mom shows ad-free. That means there's no ads, and many of them a day early, plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of us, the Race Chastresses.
And you can follow these dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod. Follow me. I'm the queen who already done has it, hers is.
Follow me to my pretty, pretty palace.
Palace.
To my pretty, pretty podcast.
Our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok is at Mom Podcast, so catch up with us there too.
And email us anytime at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
We will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Dun, 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 dun.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.